I'm back with another video as usual. When I sit down, I think about different stuff, this, and that. But I was thinking about something now. Is is that why are nice guys we just like are rejected instantly, and yet we toxic men get we get the books, okay? We get it quick, and they are the nice guys, they are cheated on. Why we bad boys, we enjoy. We enjoy the vibe, we enjoy the girls, we enjoy everything. It's a question to ask. So, before being nice, you have to be wise enough to know that even if you're nice, it has to you have to have a limit on being nice. Because people will use or will take the advantage of you being nice, and they do what they feel like with you. You'll be stepped on, okay? You'll be treated like shit. So you have to be wise to change the way you behave, to change the way you think, to change the way you live. Like, it's a process. But besides being a process, you have to change. That's the point. Because you can't be the same like year after year. It won't work out, bro. Year after year, you're in the same place? Like, for real? No, think outside the box. Think outside the box. Because doing certain things, it requires you to be wise, to acquire knowledge. Because when you notice that you're being manipulated in love for you being too nice to a girl or a woman, it's the time you start to change. Yeah, if you're new here, give a like and subscribe to this channel. So, how you can notice that people are using you? It's very simple. When people are using you, they will not give you time. They will be present when they need something from you. For example, I had a girlfriend, and this girlfriend told me that she loves me so much. So guys, if you're new here, subscribe and give a like to this channel. We want to make 100K. We want to make, you know, yeah. So subscribe to this channel as fast as possible and then give a like. I give you a story. I had this girlfriend of mine. She told me that she loves me so much that she will never cheat on me. Are you tracking? I had this girlfriend. She told me that she will never leave me. She will be on my side. So I trusted her with all my heart. I thought that things will work out, me with her. But as we were in the relationship, we did certain stuff. I invested my time. I gave her all of me, like I gave her everything. But how I knew that I'm being used is like this. We reached at a point when we have done almost everything. But when I tell the girl that, you know what, maybe you should come and start living with me, will it be fine with you? Because you've told me that you're ready for me, you love me, you will never leave me. Maybe we start living together. Is it okay with you? The girl told me that. I told the girl that, is it okay me being with you? Like staying together with you. She told me that, you know what? I really love you, Solomon. I really love you, but I'm not ready to settle with you. Remember, she told me everything. She's ready for me. She told me that she loves me. But now you see, she she's telling me shit. So I sat down and started thinking about the things I have done for this girl, the money I spent on her, my time. Like I ignored all girls because of her. But now she's dumping me because she doesn't want to stay with me. So what I learned about this is when a person is manipulating you or using you for her benefit, you will be in a relationship where you the one calling, the one texting, the one doing a lot of things. So guys, be aware. If you're in a relationship and you're doing almost everything, you're calling, you're investing, you're doing this, you're planning dates, you're taking all this, like you're doing certain things. Like she looks less invested in a relationship. You have to step back. Yeah, that's it. Step back. Guys, if you're here, you're new, subscribe to the channel, give a like on this live. We go on. So, what I've never, what I've not talked about is in this relationship I'm talking about, we spent almost eight, like 8 hours, oh no, not 8 hours, like 8 years dating. Yeah, we spent almost 8 years dating. But I told her that, is it the love you promised me? Is this like I feel used? She told me that no, you get someone better than me. No wonder you've spent with someone years. It's almost a decade. But so what I learned about that is never depend on anyone. Like try to be independent in life because it will help you like stand out. So try to be independent as you as a person because you will never be used when you're independent. You know what serves you, you know what you want, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, you understand what you want. Like you move on a certain pace. If it is a book, you open a page by page on your own understanding or desire. So life is like a book. We face challenges, but we find ways to go through them. You know, never sit back and think about the pain that someone gave to you without creating solutions. The only key in life is when you face certain things like when you face problems at a certain time, you have to first understand how the game goes or moves because this world is not fair. As you hear most people saying, the world is not fair, the world is not fair. Indeed, the world is not fair, but you have to make it through it because no one will ever hear about your excuses that you know what this and that. No one will ever have time to think about the shit you're talking about unless you're rich. So the only way to go is get money, change your life. build discipline, change your mindset, eat well, dress well, sleep well. Like, do more, do things. And when you start achieving, stay silent. Because many wolves are ready to attack you when you're up. The wolves are ready to kill you when you're winning. The devil is on your way when you're at the top. So you have to stay silent when you're winning and become more wise. Because when you're at the top or when you're successful, you have a lot of friends. Even the enemies who left you, who came as friends and left you broken, they will come back because now you are a champion. Now you are successful. Now you have money. Now your life elevated. So you will attract more friends than enemies. But the enemies will come as friends. So you have to be wise to spot out people. Like, you just give them this look and say, is this my friend? Is this a real friend? Is this a real buddy? Because when you don't understand this, people will use you, people will do a lot of things with you, and you'll be left behind. So the thing you have to do is, when your life is together, you have hustled hard, you've worked hard, you've did a lot of stuff. Now you are at the top. Relax, become more wise. And I had this thing today that money is easy to make, but just in a minute you can wake up rich because you did certain things and the deals got you money. Right now you're rich, but the way you spend your money, the way you keep your money, the way you invest your money will either keep you rich or either keep you down. So you have to make it through life in any way, like in any way, because you reach a certain point when you have a lot of people looking on you, like you have bills to pay, you have people to, you have a wife, you have kids, you have to pay them school fees, you have to live your life as a person, you have to invest in yourself, like you have a lot of stuff. Now think about when you had time but you used it wrong. You used to club, smoke, like you lived in a life when you just enjoying your youth. Bro, even the Bible talks about this. The Bible says that this black hair is the one that works or prepares for the gray hair. And the same Bible says that a good, like a good man, leaves inheritance for his grandchildren. So if you're there joking about your life, you're not taking your life serious, it's high time you change. Because what you're doing here today, you might think that, let me enjoy my life, don't tell me anything. Thinking that you will die in your 40s or 50s. What if you live until you reach 100 years? Think about the time when you just enjoyed your life, fucking this bitch, talking shit about people not doing more. You don't want to work. You became a mediocre along the way. Now you have a family of 5 people looking on you. You have a mother to provide, like to take care of, because now she will be old. So at that time or at that point in life, if you prepared your life very well, you will enjoy life. But if you lived a life when you are mediocre, just jumping here and there, you will not enjoy life. So if you want to enjoy life, the first thing you should do is get serious at a certain point. I know it's hard to leave friends behind because you love them. Me too. I traveled to UAE, to Dubai, but I had a lot of friends. But I decided to move because I knew that today I'm young, but tomorrow I'll be old. Yeah, subscribe to the channel and then give a like. I'll be old. Then I have to get serious and look for my future or start building my future. You can't build your future or you can't build something big in your hometown. Okay, that's why you find people moving from one place to another because the same people you grew up with or the location you grew up like it looks the same. You see people like what I can say in Dubai is almost everyone smokes shisha, cigarette, what and what and what and what. But in my country, it's a choice. You either drink, you either smoke, you either like people do certain things as they like. But it's your choice to look forward and know what you want because it is never too late. You know, people sometimes we get like we lose the courage because we see we are growing up now, we are growing old now, we can't do certain things as we used to do them. But you're growing old, it's true, but you have to get serious about life because you don't know what will happen tomorrow next. I'm good, guys. If you reach here, give a like on the live, subscribe on this channel. We go. So you're growing old, it's true, but it doesn't mean that you start joking or you start playing in your like in your time. Okay, you have to use the time you have because it's limited. You don't know if you're dying tomorrow, you don't know if you're here tomorrow, you're not guaranteed. So do everything you want. If it is live streaming, get your phone, stream. If it is dancing, do what you want because you're not guaranteed that you will live tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. So live today and live tomorrow and live the next day. Live the whole week today. I don't know if you will get me, but live today and live tomorrow and live yesterday today. It means do everything today. Yeah, do a schedule. If you love singing, do a schedule. If I'm from work, let me try to do my own stuff. Like it's your life. Then complete it. Don't leave it a halfway. Everything you want, you just sleeping, saying that "Ah, I will try it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. I will reach out tomorrow." You know, I remember the times when I wanted, I loved this girl. I fell in love with one girl, but I had a lot of fear to face her. I had a lot of fear to face her into her eyes. But as I started fearing her or to approach her, there are guys who didn't have the fear that I had. So they approached her. They told her, like they spoke to her. They told her what they felt at that time. For me, I had fear, but these guys didn't have fear. So I ended up being a loser because I feared to start. I feared to face my fears. I feared to face the girl. So they took her from me. So if you want something, go for it. Go for it. Try it. Try it. It's never too late. You never know where is your luck. And God says, you will never know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. You will never know where is your blessing until you try. You can try singing, you can try boxing, you can try running, you can try swimming, you can try a lot of things. And you end up being a great chef. Like, you've tried a lot of things, but you've lost. But this time round, you did yeah, you did something, and it turned out being good. Now you are champion. Now you are successful because you tried a lot of things. Now they see you as a champion, but they don't know what you faced, all the fears you faced during the like during the time when you were losing in everything you did. Because the winners we see today, they faced a lot of problems or challenges to reach a certain level. But as we people, some of us, what we want is quick things. We only want quick things. Like today, you want to live today uh, as a mediocre. Like you don't think outside the box, bro. It's high time we change. My mission is to try to tell people or to grow with people. Like you can have friends and you tell them that, bro, we are here just drinking, smoking, but in our free time, we can try gym. We can go in the gym. We build some discipline with us. So if your friends or guys tell you that no, for me I'm not interested, I don't want, blah blah blah, what and what, are you all tracking me? So when they tell you that they are not interested, and you take the step, you go to the gym, you start lifting weights. In a week they will laugh, in a day they will laugh, in a month they will laugh. But as you start doing gymming, the body will build up. So when the body is built now, they will start asking you that, bro, can you take me to the gym? Tomorrow we shall go together. Blah 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 blah. Because for you started, but now for them they just want to start. So what are they going to do? Is now they are going to start bragging. They are going to start like they want to move with you now. But it's your choice to move with them or leave them behind. Because people will laugh at you when you're starting. People will leave you at your lowest point, like when you're down bad. Well, they will leave you. You will cry. They will leave you with no fear, thinking that you will never stand up. You will stay down. You will stay broke. You will never live a fancy lifestyle. You never get rich. Never get money. That's why they will leave you. And if they do leave you and you get the money, you invest in yourself, you start winning. It's your choice to leave them where they left you. Because they left you, now it's your choice to leave them or invite them in your life. But sometimes when you invite them in your life, you have to understand this, that when you invite devil in your life, they will not stay the same. For example, when you have a basket full of good tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, and you add one rotten tomato in the basket and you leave them for days, 2 days or one day, you will find out that the fresh tomatoes now with this old tomato or bad tomato, they are starting to rot, like they are rotting because of one tomato. So you have to take care and be wise and choose your friends wisely. Choose friends wisely because they can help you grow or help you live a bad life. Take a picture. When you have a problem, you have no one to call to, you have no one to talk to, or you chose bad friends. Now, if you chose bad friends, who will help you out? Exactly, no one. No one will help you because they see you're struggling. Okay? No one has your time. But when you start winning, bro, you see a lot of people saying that we knew it. We are your friends. I'm your brother. We are family. See? I'm your sister. Hey. Now I'm your father because you're winning. Remember, because you're winning now, you have a lot of people. But when you were losing, they left you. So it's your choice to choose the friends you want. It's okay to leave mediocres behind. Don't fear anything. If it needs you to leave people behind, to block, to delete numbers, delete, block people, leave them behind. Not in a bad way, because you're living your life. If you have 5 billionaires around you, they are your friends, you're broke. They will, you will end up being a billionaire, either by force or by fault. Because you chose the company very well, you chose your friends very well, you will end up being a multi-billionaire. Well, we have seen these guys, Elon Musk, what and what. Them, what they do is they surround themselves with big-minded people, with strong-minded people, with good people. So I remember I saw an interview of Elon Musk saying that my mind is a storm. I don't know if people can live the life I live. You know why? Because you only attract what you think about. So guys, if you're watching this live, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe on this channel so that we can do a lot of lives. We do a lot of things. Okay. Um, we do a lot of things. So you can subscribe on the channel. You give a like.